Hello there, and today I just want to introduce you to the Brother label printer. Now this is the E300 version and it's really good for printing labels. So the Brother label printer comes with so many functions. I haven't quite figured them all out myself as yet, but I mainly use it for labeling stuff in the workshop, stuff in the van, just so it's quick, easy to know where stuff is. So for example, I label a lot of the plugs, so I know what plugs are in the workshop, what piece of equipment they belong to, drawers, spanners and stuff like that, just to be a bit more organized, and so I can see what's in what box at a quick glance rather than rummaging through the boxes. So the Brother machine's brilliant for that. You can get loads of different colors of the tape that fit inside, and you just access that by pressing the button on the top and pulling it off, and it comes with little cassettes. Now I've been buying the compatible ink cartridges or tape cartridges on Amazon, so I'll put a link in the description for them, and they're so much cheaper than the Brother originals, and to be honest I haven't found much difference. They come in a variety of width, the tape, so this is 18mm, which is quite a nice size. You can also get a 10mm, I think you can get a 12mm. And the smaller ones are usually good for the plug sockets and cables. So you can make like a wraparound, which you can put around cables, which is this function here. So if you've got like a phone charger, you can pretty much do labels like this, but on a more simpler basis. So to take out the cartridge, you just pull it out, a bit like the old audio cassette tapes. And to put it back in, you just make sure it's lined up with all the pins, press it in until you hear the click. It comes with a rechargeable battery, which you can remove, and then it also takes 6 AA batteries if you don't have the rechargeable battery. Now one thing I will say about the batteries is they don't stay charged for very long. I don't know whether that's because they are, I don't know actually, they are lithium ion batteries, but they don't seem to stay charged for very long. So mine always says like 1 or 2 bars, even though it's been on charge, or I haven't really used it very much. So that, I would say that was a downside for these, is that the batteries don't last forever. And it all clips back together. Make sure you put the bottom in first, and then you just slide it in. It's got an auto cut function, so you press this down and it trims the labels to size. So if we go right into it and we press the on button, so if we make a label here called Garden Hues, so we just type on the keyboard, and it's a QWERTY keyboard, so it's very similar to your computer layout. Space Hues, and then you press the print button up at the top and it'll print for a second. Then you have to trim it by pressing the cutting button on the side, and then once it's done it will tell you to press the trim again, and there you go, your label, your Garden Hues label. And to peel it off, the split line is in the middle, so you just kind of fold it in on itself. And we have a label that says Garden Hues. Really good label machine. I've got a set of drawers in my van. Each drawer's got a label on it, so I know what's in what drawer. So like my tool maintenance stuff, electrical stuff, maybe plumbing stuff, sockets, scissors, screws, and it just makes life a lot more organized. Also, I label a lot of my plugs, so when I go to my extension cable, I know what all the plugs are. I know that this one's for my Makita drill set, this one's for my strimmers, my computer, and it's just really handy to get. So it comes in a hard plastic case. I don't have it stored in the hard plastic case because I think it takes up a bit more room. But if you open it, I will show you the ink cartridges, or the label cartridges. So these are the compatible ones, which I buy on Amazon, and that is white with black text. This is a clear one with black text. I've got a blue one with black text, and a red one with black text, and they're really hard wearing. I usually just keep this box to put my spare cartridges in, and I store this in the workshop. But fantastic bit of machinery for staying organized, really. So stay tuned for more product reviews, and I'll put a link in the description for the Brother label printer.
Don't forget, like, comment, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.